Hi, I'm Barbara Samuels, your tech translator here at the Smart Years. Welcome back to my fifth in the series of bite-sized pieces of information to let you know about the new jobs that are emerging over the next decade due to changes brought about by technology. And today I bring you 3D printing. The reason being is because it's revolutionising industries from car manufacturing to construction. And it's about to explode into the worlds of health and medicine. And the reason being is because around the world there are about 30 million people who are in need of artificial limbs and braces. They could have been born with a congenital condition, they may have been a victim of war, or they may have been in a really terrible road accident and as a result need access to these limbs. Now the reason why 3D printing is really going to become vogue is because it's a cost-effective way of creating bespoke products. Think about your body. Your body is populated with cells and tissues and muscle and bone and organs. And when we fall ill, obviously, we're looking for medical treatment, and 3D printing is a way to actually create the medical tools or the technology or the guides that enable people, doctors and others to actually work with us. So 3D printing has been used in terms of skin grafting, dental treatment in terms of creating crowns or bridges, as well as facial reconstruction if you've had an illness like cancer, and hip and knee replacements. Now this technology has actually democratized who has access to the tools, and the reason being is because there was an artist based in America. His name is Ivan Owen, and he creates puppets. Anyway, he had this brainwave to create a mechanical hand. He put the whole process up on YouTube. This caught the attention of a carpenter based in South Africa who's really interested in this process because he had lost some fingers due to a work accident. Anyway, the two of them came together, they collaborated to go on to create or enhance this mechanical hand. Ivan then approached a company for access to 2 3D printers. And as a result of this, he went on to create the first prosthetic hand. He then open sourced all of his files, which means that he actually enables anybody in the world who wants to build, recreate, collaborate, improve upon the files. They have access to these tools and can then go on to create these 3D printed limbs for people who are in need so their lives can be enhanced in a better way. So if you're interested in this area of 3D printing, there's an organisation, it's a non-profit organisation called enablingthefuture.org, which is populated with about 7,000 members around the world. They now have access to about 2,000 machines, and they are creating these limbs. Beyond 3D printing, what we're going to be seeing is this emergence on our high streets of what I call like body boosting clinics or body boosting environments, where they may be able to fit 3D printed limbs as well as administer nootropic drugs, and they are smart drugs that are given to people who are mentally very healthy, and it's about enhancing their mental faculty. This has been expanded upon by the US military, and the reason being is because they have created electronic brain stimulators which they use with their staff, because obviously they're in highly pressurized environments, and what they want is for their staff to have an enhanced mental performance when they're in these highly charged situations. So with 3D printing, with these electronic brain stimulators and nootropic drugs, there's going to be an explosion on our high streets soon, whereby people will be able to gain access to these tools, enhancers, in a way, and they will be administered by what I'm calling body boosting specialists or technicians. So if you have any comments, put them in the comment box below. Feel free, please share this episode with anybody in your network, and like and subscribe to my channel. Until then, stay well. Until I bring you the next episode, stay well. Bye.